Join me as I dive deep into the life of Jesus and try to piece together what it really looked like back then. Today, we're going to explore the real life of Jesus, beyond the traditional narratives and common perceptions that we've grown up with. We'll venture into the unknown, examining the historical and cultural context in which he lived, to gain a better understanding of what his daily life might have looked like. When we think about Jesus, we often imagine a mythical figure, surrounded by an aura of divinity, with little connection to the human experience. But the truth is, Jesus was a real person, living in a specific time and place, with his own set of experiences, challenges, and cultural influences. Understanding these aspects of his life can help us relate to him on a deeper level. The problem is, our understanding of Jesus' life is often filtered through the lens of cultural interpretations and religious teachings, which can distort our perception of his true experiences. We need to peel back these layers and look at the historical evidence, to get a more accurate picture of what his life might have looked like. Over time, religious traditions and cultural influences have added their own spin to the story of Jesus, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. This is why it's essential to go back to the original sources, to examine the historical records and archaeological findings that can give us a glimpse into his daily life. As we delve into the world of first-century Judea, we'll explore the social, economic, and political context in which Jesus lived. We'll look at his family, his community, and the cultural norms that shaped his daily experiences. By doing so, we'll gain a more nuanced understanding of the man behind the myth. Jesus grew up in a small village in Galilee, surrounded by olive groves, wheat fields, and rugged hills. His family was likely poor, and he would have been familiar with the struggles of daily life, from finding food and water to dealing with the occupying Roman forces. He would have spoken Aramaic, the local dialect, and would have been influenced by the Jewish traditions and scriptures of his time. In this world, Jesus would have been exposed to the teachings of the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and other religious groups, which would have shaped his own understanding of God and spirituality. He would have also been aware of the Roman occupation, and the tensions that it created among the Jewish population. All these factors would have influenced his worldview and shaped his message. One pivotal moment in Jesus' life is often overlooked, but it's essential to understanding his mission and impact. It's the moment when he began to publicly teach and perform miracles, drawing large crowds and challenging the established religious authorities. This was a turning point in his life, marking the beginning of his public ministry and setting him on a collision course with the powers that be. In this moment, we see Jesus' compassion and empathy, as he reaches out to the marginalized and the oppressed. We see his wisdom and authority, as he teaches about the kingdom of God and challenges the status quo. This moment encapsulates the essence of his mission, and gives us a glimpse into the kind of impact he had on those around him. As we've seen, understanding Jesus' humanity offers a deeper connection to his teachings and allows us to relate to him on a more personal level. By exploring his daily life, his cultural context, and his mission, we can gain a more nuanced appreciation for the man behind the myth. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the life of Jesus. If you have any thoughts or questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more, be sure to check out our other videos on related topics.